We are back from northern Vancouver Island, deep forest, logging roads, and another step in getting ready for full-time life on the road. This particular trip wasn't just about exploring. It was more about like testing things. It was like one of the many planned shakeouts that we do with our Reboot 19.6, see what works, what doesn't work. Ranger, come down. What doesn't work and how it feels, like how it all feels. No, down. How it all feels, from day to day. And some things work better than expected. Others under question mark. We still need to dial in. For example, we struggled with organizing our storage space and kind of adjusting daily routine, even cooking, what pans to use, where to keep spices and all that stuff. So it was a little bit all over the place. So this is our next assignment, and also how to keep the trailer clean, with the dog and hiking and all that stuff. So this is something we're gonna solve before heading out for our next stress test. So come along for a ride. Since we are using city inlet, so I'm just gonna follow this diagram. So you see the white goes down, green goes this way, and the blue should go down. So now it's ready. Okay, let's check the pause app, go to water menu. Yeah, you can see the water's coming in. It's actually, you can see it here as well. That's pretty cool, very convenient. Just doing some final checks. Gonna go inside, make sure everything's locked, so nothing flies around. Almost there. In my other video about planning your road trip in British Columbia, I mentioned that BRMB app works with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and I just want to show you this. So as you can see, so this is actually BRMB map. So it's turn-by-turn navigation, and it accounts for like logging roads and everything. So, and I downloaded this map offline because there's no internet in those areas. So it's been downloaded. Excellent, very convenient. I just made a quick test run. Everything looks good, and I got a ramp ready for our dog, and I had to make sure the trailer is in the right position for towing. Like, turn the camera. In my video, like the exterior walk around, I mentioned this. So it has to be for towing, it has to be in the green area. So might lift it up a little bit. Машинку хочешь? Sit, Ranger. Sit. Good boy. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Ranger, you ready? Good boy. Okay, we just stopped for like a short break somewhere in the mountains. we have arrived to our little secret spot. So the goal of this particular trip is to test a lot of things, like a test flight. And so right now the batteries are at 100%, and I'll show you. Let me turn the camera. So as you can see, it's kind of a little bit shady area. Well, there will be some sun in here, that's for sure, but it's not like fully open space. So we'll see how solar system behaves, and like we're heavy users. I mean, we have like cameras and computers and all that stuff. So we'll see how it goes with the solar. I have also, for this purpose, I loaded my truck bed like with a lot of things, some like really heavy things. So again, on purpose, I just want to see how it performs. So loaded back end, truck bed, the trailer's full of water, and we are in the mountain area, and so far so good. Like, I didn't feel any sway. The truck rarely switched to like above 2000 RPM, so it's pretty good. So this half-ton truck is doing well so far, and we'll just keep tracking this progress. I love rivers, especially like mountain rivers. It's the sound, it's so soothing. It's like I got like alpha frequency treatment for my brain. It's like I can stay here for quite a while. It's a good place. I decided to set up Starlink on the roof. I mean, it's not ideal because a lot of trees here, so that's where I'm aiming. But again, the whole trip is like a test flight. We're gonna test a lot of things. So Starlink is on the roof, and we'll see how stable it is, upload, download, all that stuff. Okay, now let's do speed test. I am impressed again because there are so many trees in here, and it's still like doing good. It is so peaceful. It is 10:15. Traveling is fun, but there's still some work that needs to be done. I mean, computer work. The dog is exhausted. Can't wait for tomorrow's coffee. It's been a long day. Good morning. I'm still waking up. Now it's time for a morning ritual, meaning coffee, and I'm going to tell you more about this ritual very soon in the near future. It's quite an interesting subject, and I don't mean like ritual, I mean about the coffee, but for now I'm just going to make it. Batch of fresh new light roast, always Costa Rica coffee. This one was roasted on May 2nd, and today we are in May 10th, so literally 8 days ago it was roasted. Oh, piece of paradise. As always, close your ears. So we want to grind it to like medium coarse. I don't want to turn it into like a sand, fine sand. So medium coarse. And then it goes here. Once it, I got the boiling water, I'm gonna turn it off. And before I start pouring, the water, after the boiling point, we have to wait for about 30 seconds. And I promise I will tell you more about coffee. I didn't like coffee before. Anna is quite hesitant to make some noise, and I'm telling her it's okay. You can move around. Okay, I think that should be enough. So we start from the middle, doing like circle motion, and then our job first is to cover it entirely, making sure it's covered. And then what's called we let it bloom. I'll show you with this camera. So it's going to release all the gases, like acids. So we just let it sit like this. That's the blooming stage. It will get ready. I mean, it will prepare itself for the next stages. Now we're ready. So the idea is we pour from the middle again. Gently covering. Whole coffee. Oh, it's when it's fresh, it's like bubbling, like really aggressively bubbling. And then what I do, once it's covered, I just maintain that water level. And depending on how I pour the coffee, it actually changes the taste. And I can tell. And don't think I'm crazy, because I'm gonna tell you the story. A story that changed my life. How we went from, well, at least myself, went from like gas station coffee, Tim Hortons, Starbucks, blends, to, and like not liking coffee in general, to really enjoying 1 cup of coffee in the morning. Only 1 is good enough. No need for more. But it's a pure enjoyment. We are big fans of mozzarella cheese. Fresh mozzarella, when we buy it, we're always trying to find the softest one. You may hear Ranger in the background. He's waiting for his meal and is making one for him. So let's make this one first. Ranger loves his food. Maybe next time we'll make a video just about how we prepare a meal for our Ranger. It also has a story. Everything has a story. Like, we don't just feed him because we want to buy this and all that food for him. We actually, there's a reason why we feed him what we feed him. So, and it has quite a story. My daily fix: vitamin C, fish oil, B12, and another mysterious pill. Ranger really likes that spot. I mean, when the doors open, like, he really enjoys it. It's like he's getting fresh air. And now he's chilling. Ranger is a big fan of water, so see how he's gonna behave when I go to the water. But he's like, you know, he's tied, so let's see. I'm not telling him anything. See, he's getting jealous. Okay, he's happy now. He just loves staying in the water. I'm taking him for a walk. It's very loose, very long leash, but I still keep him on the leash because he's a reactive dog. If you watched our story, episode number 1, you know, we were telling a story about Ranger being a reactive dog, so it's just safer this way if he sees an animal or anything like that. So, and he's not restrained because, again, it's a very long leash. Vancouver Island is like full of logging roads. This one is actually in pretty good condition, but this is the way you can reach, you know, different spots through the logging road, and there are like myriad of those, like a huge network. And I have a video about like planning your, you know, off-road, off-grid adventure in BC so I covered that subject as well. But yeah, it's like these roads are everywhere. When I walked with Ranger, as I mentioned, I discovered much better campsite. So we moved. Love it. It's amazing. And let me show you the camera. And because it's more like an open space, now our Starlink works really good. And we're taking advantage of the awning because it's raining now. So in this new spot, as you can see, like, wow, comparing to the previous one where we were, this is such a difference, like almost 100% ping success. Unbelievable. Let's do the speed test here as well. This is good, looks good. Download is good. Okay, now let's test upload. Wow, pretty decent. So with this internet, I can easily, maintain like Zoom calls and other things online. So that's great. Awesome. It's raining and it's quite gloomy. So I decided to pull out the solar blankets. Let's see how much we can generate. I just want to close my eyes and fall asleep. It's really nice. Ranger is busy. Put some carrots in there, so he's trying to get those. Good boy. The best snack ever. I think those are Cara oranges and mix of different nuts. Ranger, хочешь орешку? He's really happy here. Like being a reactive dog, he's kind of locked at home. I mean, he has some place where he can play outside, but it's not like this. So we're so happy we got this trailer because now we can get some places where we rarely see any people. So now he can actually enjoy himself. That makes us happy. I don't know, for some reason I find it quite beautiful. Live each day with courage. Take pride in your work. Always finish what you start. Do what has to be done. Be tough but fair. When you make a promise, keep it. Write for the brand. Talk less and say more. Remember that some things aren't for sale. Know where to draw the line. Always be humble and kind. Thank you. Водички, пойдем. This is where we came from. Had a quite exciting walk today. Tired. Spent a lot of energy, so today we will be cooking pasta. And not just any pasta, but rigatoni. Almost ideal. Just a little bit more of salt, just a little bit.
Good morning, it is 7-ish a.m. I got another layer on me just because it's a little bit chilly outside. Gotta do some morning shots with my drone. And since there's no one around, I think it's okay for me to fly around. I'm not gonna bother anyone else.
It's time for morning ritual, and as I showed you yesterday, making coffee is something for us. We may seem weird, but this is just the way we are. We like our coffee once a day in the morning, but it has to be done right coffee and prepared right. I feel, it's still early, so I just feel I want to go light, so I got some almond crackers with black chocolate here. Don't want to feel like making a sandwich. But what does it change is that even on this beautiful Sunday, there's still a lot of work to be done. And I bet people, those of you who are watching, if you run your own business, you can relate. Yes, you have flexible hours, but you have to work 7 days a week, no exception. Which is, and I don't mean just this freedom to explore project. So we hope in time we will be able to spend more time on this project, rather than pursuing other activities as well. So we can dedicate more time to this type of content, aimed at exploration, like a lot of other things related to overlanding. There's so much to cover, and it's all a matter of time, pretty much, in order to be able to cover all this. There's a lot of interesting materials. I have like a list of at least 100 plus things that I already plan to do for this particular project. So stay tuned for all what's coming. We are about to leave this beautiful place. Gotta move on. Maybe in the future we'll spend more time here or like any other places, but right now a little bit limited on time, but it was a great experience. So we thank universe, whoever, for this place, for people who maintain it, who take care of it. It's great. Thank you.